Hello everyone and welcome to Newark Symphony's 54th season and my 10th anniversary with the orchestra. It's really a pleasure to have all of you interested in our orchestra, and I would like to share a little more this year before we start. Of course, as we all know, this new season with the pandemic changed our life in many ways. So we are all trying to find a way to still reach out to you and even give even more possibilities, more material, more music put together for your enjoyment. So what we needed to do, of course, is inevitable. We cannot have the huge symphonies again as we had in the past, and of course several locations where we used to perform are not available anymore for different reasons. But there are a lot of repertoire we can still do. So what are we trying to do? And we worked very carefully in our area is to find locations outdoors, that can still host us and have a decent acoustic and a good environment, so there is no risk for our players to be together and rehearse. That means that we needed to have adjusted orchestras. At this point, the security is more in having everybody masked. And for that means that string orchestras are the first choice, and that's why our first concert will be with some of your probably most beloved pieces, the Vivaldi Four Seasons with our concertmaster Serban. Plus we're going to do the Barber Adagio as a symbol and our memory of this hard time for all of us. Still, I was really disappointed to don't have all the other players participate. So we find a way to create some material to have everybody in. If you remember, if you've been at our concert, our first concert always starts with the National Anthem, with a full orchestra enjoying that. So what we did, we created a video with everybody in the orchestra join just online. So you will see for that concert a projection of the National Anthem with everybody in your screen playing together the National Anthem. That's an effort and also a good wish to get back to our normal as soon as possible, and at the same time a reminder that we are all united in this beautiful country to give our best even when the moment is hard and the fear is around. Some of the additional content, of course, needed to be redesigned, and in this I need to thank Nikki Purdy, that is our ENO chair, who really had an incredible amount of wonderful ideas, and we're having quite a good fun to put them together. So we are going to have, instead of the program notes written in our programs, as you remember, we are going to have some live program notes in many ways. So we're going to do a podcast like a week before the concert, where you can get a lot of information about the pieces. And we're going to have a round table with Mike Kelly, who is the author of our program notes, myself, Russell Murray, Nikki Purdy, Serban the first time, where we're going to discuss some topics about the Vivaldi Four Seasons and several things that will be informative, but also, I believe, fun and interesting to know. We also have a new series that is called the Music Room series. It's not like a concert series, but it's a little spotlight of some of our musicians and some specific things, some fun facts, so some information and tips that you may not hear usually, so you can quickly connect to these videos and get more information about that. Beethoven anniversary, we have planned a lot of material to celebrate Beethoven, so we still try to do something this coming season, so that it's very important. The 250th anniversary of the composer, probably number one in our list of likes, so we still plan to celebrate accordingly. We have, of course, our season, so we plan to do a Beethoven symphony in March, and we have, of course, other big pieces, hopefully, that we can make in May. For the first half, we're going to stick with the string orchestra. So we're going to do the Dvorak Serenade in December, for example. And all this concert, though, will be without audience in presence. So you are going to be through internet at your computer at your house. That change made us think a lot, and the board actually decided to go with no tickets this year. So if you are used to pay a ticket, buy a subscription, the decision this year was to don't have that. We are gonna survive only through your generous help in donations. We felt that in a time of crisis, with a lot of people having job issues and other health issues, it was a good gesture to join the many other organizations who also has the same feelings. And we will be relying only on your donation to keep the orchestra alive. I'm pretty sure that you will support us, and if your financial situation is not much changed, I don't see any reason why you won't do the same or even more than you did in the previous year. But if for any reason your situation is not as strong and healthy as it was in before, you can still come and watch our concert with no concern at all. So make sure to go to our website, newarksymphony.org, where you can find later on all the links, everything you need to know to join and see our virtual concert. We plan to do live concerts, so it's gonna be as much as possible as you are gonna be exactly there. Just you're gonna be completely free to do anything you like. You can cough without anybody watching at you with some concern, or you can drink or eat. It's in many ways it gives you even more possibilities, more opportunities than being with us. We're gonna miss you, but I will know that you will be there watching and be happy for what you're listening from us. Okay, and this is my wonderful welcome to you. My thank you for supporting the orchestra. And I was thinking we had several ideas how to celebrate my 10th anniversary with the Newark Symphony. But I feel like when friends gets closer in the moment of need, I feel I'm getting closer to Newark Symphony in this moment of a storm for all of us. So I'm proud and honored to be connected to this wonderful orchestra and this wonderful people that run the orchestra, play in the orchestra, and make all of this possible. Thank you very much, and see you October 25th.